Greetings and welcome to Die Drink and Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles. Where is my face? There it is. My unkempt beard and lack of haircut for 4 months. Let's get Adam and Ahmed in here. Adam and Ahmed. Wow. Okay, and let's get them chatting because I forgot to change the bit that shows Adam as DM instead of me. I am currently DMing the party's or the stream's Monster Hunt adventure. How's everyone doing today?
What up?
It is hot. I went outside. My neighbor, he's converting a camper trailer into a fixed camper trailer, like a tent trailer into a fixed one. And I talked to him. He's got way too much energy.
Is he like an older man?
No,
older-year-old?
He's a young guy. He's a young guy who's waiting for hockey to start because he's a hockey lighting guy.
Yeah.
So
he's like the guy from the Orchard. Oh, I'd rather be out here than than inside the house.
No, he's really nice. He's got a very, very pregnant wife, and they're just like he's been continuously building the entire summer. So he's done a deck, he's done a shed, he's done a boat carrier. He's now doing this. Like each project is getting a little bit bigger than the last.
Do himself.
So I went outside and went, it's hot. So Jess was like, I want paving stones. Like, are you sure? Yeah, well, yeah. We went and got some paving stones. And then I was like, and I piled them up and went, it's hot. I'm going inside.
Nope.
I'm not going where air conditioning is.
First thing I do when I come into the house, under a hot vent, like that you have your vents in the floor for the AC.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand on top of one of those for a while. Kid's like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, you'll find out in a few years.
All right, I'm redistributing Mark's DM points to everyone, and then I'm keeping track of the villain point. I have an interesting idea for the end of this encounter. Now that you forced me to think about that with her, so yeah. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Were you still?
It is all right.
Cooling his balls with the air conditioner.
Okay. I thought that was probably a good point to.
But wait, I was getting to the good stuff.
Wow. Okay. I think you're supposed to get all this out of your system before game. It's why we do the pre-game chatter, guys. So we get it all. So
I got the game called Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima, something like that. So good. It's like feudal Japan, Mongol invasion. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay is amazing. Highly recommended.
So this is like alternative history where the Mongols didn't crash their boats in a storm.
Their boats on the shore.
Yeah. The storm didn't happen.
The storm didn't happen. Wow, and then the probably the Chinese labor force.
What they did is they didn't say, I need this many boats and here's your impossible timeline. They said, I need this many seagoing vessels and here's a reasonable timeline.
Right.
Where you don't just convert river boats and say, yeah, sure. Put a big sail on it.
This'll do.
You'll be fine. All right, let's pack our whole horde onto this fleet of ships that we did not build.
We don't know how to use
the subjugated population built. Not what could go wrong. Wait, is it too soon?
It's been what?
Can we giggle about this?
1,400 years? I think it's okay now.
Okay, all right. Okay, there's enough distance.
No, it's not been 4. It's been like 800 years. Sorry, my timeline's all wrong. It's like 800 years.
Too soon?
Maybe. A little bit. Touchy.
Why don't we do a recap of what happened last game? There's not much update here. What was last time you saw me was Wednesday. I was tired then. I'm less tired now. Let's go. Let's do this. Although still tired. They're tired. All right. Cogsled was the name of last game. Sunny, Amadeus, Dassod, and Dee Dee reached the Goodman Orchard to find magical sapling tree growing out of the spot where Sunny sprouted from the earth. They track down a raiding party of ankhegs to a nearby barn and suspect that there is a hive nearby. Late that evening, the rest of the Steelrose Watch arrives. Deacon, Schmurf, and Dee Dee start pranking each other after Deacon tells tall tales. That could have gone much worse. The next day, Amadeus follows ankheg tracks to a huge burrow. Cog takes an unfortunate tumble, leading the party to take risky actions to plunge into the depths of the earth at speed. And I think where we left off last game, you guys have gone down into some massive chamber. You're spread out a little bit throughout these ankheg tunnels. We did turn on the lighting effects for this particular battle, which is why you cannot see the entire... you cannot see all of the enemies. I think tonight begins with initiative, and initiative has already been rolled. I will copy and paste the initiative into the screen or into the stream. Please decide who is controlling which one of Mark's characters.
I am controlling Happy, and Ahmed has Dugan.
Yep.
Happy?
Wilbur.
Oh, okay.
Wilfred. The goddamn Amadeus.
Got it.
Mr. Handsome.
All right.
Does Mistra have a light source?
I spent a story point to allow Sunny to cast a light spell on her dingle dangle bell.
Okay, so the loud bell that is ringing for dinner as Taylor and Mister go sliding into a side burrow. You can hear clicking and clacking kind of from this direction. There is more than just that one ankheg coming your direction. Sunny has descended via an earth elemental form, and he finished casting a light as Mister went sliding by. There is an ankheg warrior that is seen in the shadowy area, kind of climbing along the ceiling, and it's looking at Sunny. Tenai moving angrily. There's a group of flyers that are responsibly flying down the tunnels. Agony is not flying. He is using sort of like his monk-like reflexes and feather fall to kind of run down the tunnels. He's also got expeditious retreat running, which is kind of neat. The rest of you have ridden like a bobsled, Slake's tower shield, into a very large chamber that is full of clacking. You can see with your dark vision about 11 ankheg workers, and you're guessing there's probably double that number in that chamber. There's some high-pitched screeches and clacking. The chamber is alive with the sound of ankheg. With the sound of ankheg. All right, Taylor, go. What you doing?
She's gonna stand up.
She's face down and
try to kill one of these things.
Okay. The thing is chirping.
Okay, so she stands up.
Taylor has...
as an action.
Yep. There is a creature in low light right now.
Yep, she's going to rapid shot and deadly aim.
Pulling out her bow.
Okay, what are the bonuses right now? There's a bard song?
There is no bard song.
There's a bless, though, right?
There's a bless. That should be on your token. If you don't have it on your token, yeah, there's a bless.
I don't know if the bless made it to all the tokens. Yep.
There's a bless. You were in the bless.
I added it.
Okay, so standing from prone, one action. Pulling at your bow, another action.
She'll try the rapid shot, so +6/+6.
Okay, 2 arrows go flying at the ankheg.
It's AC.
Both hit.
Awesome. Oh, there's a...
So I believe Tella has 60
She has
dark vision.
She has dark vision, so she could actually...
Okay.
Yeah. I gave her low light for now, because I could see more.
Fair enough.
You can see 80 feet in shadowy and 60 feet without shadowy.
Yeah. we didn't create the... we have both vision thing.
Right, and then eventually, once we have a dragon character with dragon senses, then we'll need like the dragon view.
Yep.
Yeah.
She does 27 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Injuring this ankheg badly. It is crippled in a couple of its legs, but it's got enough legs to move forward. It's screeching, and you can see the weird gland underneath its throat starting to bulge. Acid is starting to spray out of its mandibles. It is bloodied. Dassod.
We have protection from energy acid, right?
Not everybody. It should be on your token.
I don't think she got it.
You should have recorded.
No, I wasn't.
Dassod,
I came in right before.
You are flying as a winged kobold right now. You can hear Dee Dee and Dugan Schmurf talking behind you, and Agony is running down the cliff.
He has dark vision. Let me make sure I have that set up properly. Properties. Yes, he's good. So what he sees is, it's just a tunnel. He's going to keep going down the tunnel, try to catch his friends.
Okay. What do you fly at?
He flies at, I believe it's 60 or 50.
So, yeah, Dassod does see the light source on Capra.
Yep.
Okay.
You see this. There's a light in the darkness, and a big pile of people who ate shit at the bottom of a tunnel.
Okay, so Dassod is going to swoop down and get to their back. His flight is 30 feet good. So he's gonna what do you call it? Nosedive down to them.
Okay, so that's one move. You can see all sorts of creatures coming out of tunnels, trying to surround the four guys that are on the sled.
He's going to. Can I stand here?
No.
Like
you can stand back
no?
here. You could
who did I leave
on.
behind? Just out of curiosity, who did I leave behind back there? I left Agony, Dew, and Dugan. Crap. Can he like move with the group? He doesn't want to leave them behind.
Too late.
Okay, he's gonna. I'm gonna try to catch myself like above, stand here, and turn into Dassod.
Okay.
Pull out the claws. Let's do this.
All right.
How are
So
you gonna get down for the big cliff?
while you're in the darkness, you feel comfortable to turn into Dassod.
Yeah, they're not going to tell anyone.
Yep.
Oh, they can just kill you.
All right. So there's PC. Okay. Dugan Schmurf.
Dugan is going to follow Dassod. Dugan Schmurp. Does Dugan see Does he see the others fall back to the other direction?
Yes.
And does he see Sunny being? So he sees.
He also sees this creature looking at Sunny. Its big acid spewing, bulgy orifice is starting to flinch.
You.
He
bulging and flinching.
Is he invisible? No, right?
He is invisible. Yeah, he can 3 per day invisible, and then he's got some new power now.
He's telekinetic invisibility.
Yeah.
Well, I'm fairly certain telekinesis will take that word back.
Telekinetic invisibility, because I'm considering attacking that thing and have it follow us. Telekinetic invisibility. This works invisibly except
Can you bring my Sunny token back?
Oh, sorry.
That's where all the notes are for spells and things.
Okay. No.
Okay, so he's gonna do a two action to attack the one up there.
Okay,
fling a stone at it.
Are you close enough?
It's 50 feet away. I think is it 2 or 3?
30-foot range, unless he gathers power.
Which is the 3 action run, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think what he's going to do is he's going to stealth. Oh, this thing can. Oh, he doesn't know. Crap. Okay, he's going to back Sunny up. He doesn't want this thing chewing down on Sunny. So he's going to gather up power and attack the creature.
Okay, what's the range of the gather power one?
I think it's 120 feet. 120 foot.
Make your attack roll. Dugan gathers up all sorts of stones and dirt and sends up this blast towards the ankheg warrior that is staring down
26.
Sunny. You blast it right in the center mass. You hear a swift crack.
20 damage.
20 damage. It is now angrily looking around and sees Dugan. Agony is going to maintain his expeditious run. So he's moving at 60, and he's kind of like run falling. So one move, he's beside Dassod. He sees what's going on. I think he's going to stop at Dassod's area. Agony's going to give the party here a bit of breathing room, and he's going to cast Fireball.
Ooh, light him up. Light him up. Don't blow us up.
Agony's very angry Fireball. He's 7th level, +1 caster level for being on the on Volcanica. Agony also has 2 powers that add 1 to each die, like 1 point of damage to each die. His Bloodline Arcana, because this is a fire spell and he's a fire dragon. And then he's got Blood Havoc, and he's got Spell Focus Evocation. So his Fireball at 7th level does 8d6 plus 16. Does 47 points of damage.
How much?
Whoa.
Ooh. That's good.
That's a tasty meatball.
That is a tasty meatball. Let's roll some saves for these things. I think they all fail. I have to check on that one. 18. Let me see his DC. His DC might be 18. It is 14 plus spell level, 17 plus 1 evocation, 18. He really needs a charisma item. But 47 points of damage knocks out 3 of the ankhegs.
Nice.
23 damage. This one, for some reason, had 27 damage. Oh, yeah, the one that saved was the one that got
smacked by the...
Yeah, this one is also knocked out with... yeah, it's incapacitated as well.
Nice.
A bit of earth kind of from the explosion kind of comes tumbling down from the ceiling.
Does that light expose anything briefly for us?
Yeah. Let's say that the flickering flames on these bodies does expose another maybe couple of ankhegs along the roof. Okay. For the ankhegs that just got wafted in smoke, I'm gonna give them a climb check to keep standing, and their climb is 4, 12. They need to roll 3s or higher. No problem. Yeah, they almost got blasted off the roof, but not quite. All right, that was Agony's go. After that, it is the Queen Ankheg. There is a very, very loud clacking noise, like it's something much bigger than the Ankhegs. There's a high-pitched screech and a strange kind of tunneling sound, like big bladed arms scratching against the earth. It doesn't do anything this round. Sunny.
Well,
the sound of scuttling increases to those that are down in this chamber once the screech from something very big happens. Sunny, who is a...
Sunny's gonna clip
Elemental.
this one with a sound burst.
Okay.
And then it's gonna burrow his way down and away. away.
Nice. Fort save?
Fort save.
11.
Okay, it's staggered. Or stunned, sorry.
Fuck.
Thank you.
So it's stunned for 1 round, and it takes 1d8 psionic damage. It takes 1 sonic damage, but more importantly,
more importantly, it is stunned.
Can you
for how many?
climb while you're stunned?
if it's falling, I'll wait for it to fall before I move.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me look at the stun condition, because if it's take
Well,
no
that looks
actions,
like it's going on.
Stunned is like flat-footed and -2 AC and drop everything held. I think means fall off walls.
Means you're letting go of stuff. I think there's a ledge above Dugan's head.
Can't take actions. Okay, the thing is falling.
Uh-oh.
It then 3d6s strikes into this area, so give me the 3d6.
10.
10 damage, it's still alive. It then bounces to about here.
Oh no.
That's another 2d6.
9.
Okay, it is still alive. Dugan Sheriff, give me a reflex save. As
Yeah.
the thing is there's an ankheg warrior corpse that's rolling past you.
Ooh.
It's Adam's fault that he died. Reflex save, you say?
Yep.
All right.
No
is
problem.
that good enough?
Yeah, you managed to get out of the way. However, there's now this ankheg corpse that's building up speed as it tumbles towards Dassod and Agony.
Oh, not again.
That's another 2d6 damage from the rolling.
6.
46. How many hit dice these things
Let
have?
this be known. Don't fall down the thing.
648. So it is still alive.
Stunned.
Reflex save from Dassod and Agony as the corpse is rolling by.
Oh, this is gonna go not good.
DC is only 15.
This is gonna go not good. Is this a trap? Kidding. Oh yeah.
Okay. Agony does this weird leap, and then the featherfall catches him, and then the insect kind of goes underneath his legs, and he turns over, and then Dassod just basically grabbed onto the side of the cave where there were some roots, and the thing went tumbling by. Okay, it's dead by the time it hits here, and then it might
going.
It might bolt. Well, let's see. Does it have enough momentum to go crashing into Capra and the others, or does it go down? So 1 is down, 2 is into Capra and Amadeus.
No.
All right, so it kind of launched. It died by the time it hit here, and then it rolls towards them. It's not like it's falling on you, but it's rolling into you. And I'm gonna say this is a like a CMD effect.
Okay.
22 CMD prone.
Against our prone CMDs. Capra's prone. Oh no, Capra's
Smushed?
Okay.
no, he's not smushed.
Oh, he's fine. Dugan should be okay. Not Dugan, I mean Amadeus should be fine.
Amadeus, I believe.
Okay, so there's a dead ankheg warrior just spraying acid everywhere, but it's this fine mist of acid instead. Goes tumbling down the tunnel, and apparently the fight is everywhere. Good spell, Sunny.
Walls.
Dingle, what are you doing?
Oh, and then Sunny's gonna start. Yeah, if you run into problems, Mr. He's gonna...
Where did that one come from? Says Dee Dee.
It was above us. For fuck's sake!
Mental fucking note, don't attack the ones that are right above you.
So Capra's gonna stand from prone.
Okay.
And he's going to draw his bow.
Yep.
and he's going to not learn and attack the one that's above him.
Okay. Well, this one's climbing. It's not. Probably not going to have enough momentum to.
Okay, and Capra's going to rapid shot and did aim, and I believe it's outside of the. Yeah, not within point blank. Okay, so 1d20 plus 17, AC, actually plus 18, AC 24, AC 34.
Oh yeah,
Both
two
hits.
arrows hit its stupid face.
So 46, it takes frost.
Yep.
There's 2d6. Yeah, they're both going to the same creature. I'm just going to put them all to one. So it's 66 plus 3d6 plus 21 plus 8 plus weapon of awe, 6. And I think that's the show. So the show is 68 damage.
Oh, it dies. Both arrows go flinging into its at the top of its face. You find soft spots, and the creature ends up in a mass down below.
Hey guys, I don't know if you realize, but there's a fucking infestation down here, and there's something digging. There's walls are moving. They're all over the goddamn place. Guys.
Right behind you.
Agony yells, "Less complaining and more firing, Capra." Mistra gets up. She's now the dirt cow.
Gets up, moves up to the ankheg,
Okay.
and headbutts it.
Sure.
Because
Ooh, look at those fresh targets. Marty, can you move the?
Yeah, there are several ankhegs. It looks like they were sleeping or working or eating or something.
more move. All right, so Mistra, haven't had a attack roll in a while, has a plus 13.
Yep, and the light reveals more targets for Taylor.
AC 30.
Oh yeah, the thing was not expecting a charging cow down in its burrow.
20 damage.
That sends the creature flying through the air a little bit, and when it crunches back down, it stops moving. Well, it's twitching, but it's not doing much.
Tella yells back. I was a vegetarian before.
Okay. This ankheg comes moving up. It seems really agitated when it sees Agony and Dassod, and it breathes a line of acid over them.
It's very stylish. I don't like the line tool in map tools. The line tool sucks. I agree with that.
Yep. 7 acid damage. Agony is protected
I can't
for
see
20. And Dassod,
line in map tools.
Zoom in out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh.
Dassod, are you protected?
Believe so. It was in the forward group. Shield. MA. MA?
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Was it on Kev's token?
Check.
Kev had mirror image and shield. So it doesn't sound like you're protected.
Yep, guess not.
Reflex save.
Mirror image was 6 mirror images? Or 5, I think. Images 5.
Reflex save.
Split damage. Yep. We just did this. Your reflex save is not that good. 22.
Okay, you take half for 3.
Evasion?
Oh, you evade.
Sweetness. Gonna have to do better than that.
Okay, another ankheg just triple moves up to the two of you.
That's a mistake.
I'm just gonna drag some of the ankheg corpses on the side. This one comes to here and breathes on the four that are in front.
I'm taking cover behind the Cog's taking cover behind the other Ankh thing that's dead in front of it. Oh yeah, because there was a big one right here, right?
All right. What's the DC?
The DC for these little guys is 14.
Okay. Capper takes half. How much?
9.
Cog's
9.
fine. He evades.
Okay. Amadeus makes it. Takes no damage.
Okay. Slake makes the save, but he is not protected because magic sucks. And he takes the full 4 damage.
Yeah, so yes, the Capra is also not protected. He was one of the ones that was multiple protection.
And then one of them comes wandering up and smells Amadeus, who was coated the other day in a bunch of pheromones.
Yes, he was.
Wait a minute, Marty.
Yep.
5. Yeah, no, it's fine. I didn't.
It gains a
have
+1
yet.
morale bonus to attack Amadeus because pheromones. Amadeus gets hit AC 25 prone.
Oh.
So Amadeus, his normal AC, if he has anything that's buffing his AC, that doesn't hit. Amadeus has nothing buffing his AC. That hits right on.
He didn't get a mage armor?
If he got a mage armor, it's not on his token.
Okay.
I don't think Dassod has armor that is more than the bonus of mage armor. I don't know why he has mage armor.
There's a chance it was applied to the wrong token, but...
Okay, 10 damage, and is he protected from acid? Yes. So he doesn't take acid from its bite, and then it tries to grapple Amadeus with a grab.
Really?
30?
Where's your rope?
30?
Prone CMD?
Is prone CMD against grapples is 39.
Okay, yeah, it tries to grab him and he just flips out of the mandibles. Alright, and then we've got a couple of these bastards along the ceiling. And I guess in bastard math, it means it's 3 of them.
There's always a special one. There's always one more bastard than you think there is.
Okay, that's 2 moves. Unfortunately, they have to climb down they're climbing down the walls towards you.
They're coming out of the walls, man! They're coming out of the walls!
Alright, and then there's one ankheg worker that will move up to his buddy and then breathe on Mistra. 7 acid damage.
Okay,
Mistra is protected.
She's protected and she doesn't fail to the point where items could get hurt.
Alright.
That sonic attack was awesome. Because it protected our flank.
Dee Dee. I don't know if I should do this. Should I?
Sunny nods, but he's going into like he's building into the floor. You should do this.
Okay. Dee Dee does Bard Song, and then she just flies forward to staying along the roof. She complains when some roots get into her hair. Cog.
All right, Cog's going to
There is something really big in the deep part of this cavern, Cog, that is making horrible clacking sounds that makes the other ankhegs sound like children. And there's a high-pitched screech which seems to agitate the ankhegs, even though they are workers, into being combative.
Okay. Cog is going to stand up. He's going to extend his arm.
Okay.
And he's going to these guys are coming in, right?
Yeah, they're along the walls of the tunnel.
So he extends his arm. So so now he has a 15-foot reach.
Okay.
And then he's going to flurry the one in front of Amadeus.
One is actually biting Amadeus. Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. So there's Bless and there is Bard Song, right?
Do not stack.
In my mind, they always do.
No.
That's why your mind is wrong.
Just add your level and we're good.
I'm adding my level. 15, 16, 17, 17, 17. Oh.
Poison,
I've been doing this
spiking
all
armor.
wrong.
Yeah.
Cog now has 3 attacks.
So, Bless and Heroism don't stack. Bless and Bard Song do stack.
Oh,
Bless and Bard Song stack.
do,
Sorry,
yeah.
Bless and Bard Song stack. With Heroes, they don't. But okay, there's a +5, +5, +0 for Cog at Monk right now. So with the bonuses, it's +15, 15, 10. Now, is there anything with once you hit because I'm getting 3 attacks in an action right now?
I don't
Is
think
that still good?
No, I don't think that's how Flurry works anymore.
So, so we're in new territory on Flurry. Let's quickly check.
Yeah. What is the link, Adam?
I just go and do a search for Unchained Action Economy.
Okay.
At first level, you can make an additional attack with a -2 on your first attack during a simple action. At 8th level, you can make an additional attack on both your first and second attack action during a simple action. At 15th, you can make
all 3. So if you spend 2 actions, you get 4 attacks.
He's not 8th yet, though. It's not
Next level.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Or you could take your full round action to get all of your attacks at your normal bad progression.
Yeah. But so it's interesting. So
so you only have 1 action, so you can
right. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just doing that little math in my head. So 15, 16, 17, 2 plus 18s for the Cogmeister.
Okay.
2 hits, I believe.
Yeah, you punch the thing into its insect head.
Okay.
Also hitting one of its mandibles.
Does it take acid?
Yeah, these things are weird in that they've got acid attacks, but they take damage of their own acid. Maybe.
They don't do keggers.
Yep.
17 damage, and I need 2 reflex saves. DC 15.
This is Vine Fist or something. It failed.
Yeah, DC 15. Okay, so with Vine Strike, he is entangled for 1 round.
Okay. All sorts of weird vines grow off of Cog's fist and cover the creature. Amadeus.
It can take a standard action to remove the vines.
Okay, we're gonna say that's a move action, actually.
It's a move action to whatever, do its thing.
Okay.
Like a single simple action is.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
We are going to bite.
From prone?
No, we're going to stand up and bite.
Okay, the creature will take its
AO.
AOO with the penalty for being entangled. AC 16 misses.
No.
You got a face full of Cog Fist and a bunch of vines growing on its face.
Okay, and it's going to get a face full of Amadeus' face.
Okay, Amadeus's mouth opens and a lamprey-like tongue comes out. It's gross.
Do it with power attack.
Just 14. Jamming in through the chitin or the chitin or whatever to pronounce
finger. it. Natural 1.
Okay, yep. One of the antennae got in the way.
He's going to try again. AC 26, that's a bite. It is 1d6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 1. 14 damage from the bite.
Okay, the creature is bloodied.
Okay, he's... I think the precedent Mark set was he doesn't drink the bugs.
No,
Yeah, he said he wasn't
He did
drinking.
drink the bugs.
Okay, so then he's going to grab the bug.
Okay.
Now, with the grab power, does that grapple attempt have a penalty for multi-attack or no?
Yeah, it's probably at whatever Bab.
The attack roll was at.
Yep.
Okay, so the oh, it's so stupid. All right, 1d20 plus 26 minus plus 2 minus 5. Oh, natural 1. Does not get grabbed.
Okay. The thing is thrashing a little bit as it's trying to get the vines off, and it just happens to be thrashing enough to keep Lamprey Mouth Almadeus from latching on. We've got the oops. I screwed up the initiative. The warrior should have gone when regular ankegs went, but whatever.
9. Okay. 10.
Oh
boy.
Okay, the warriors a little slow to react. Let's get them in there. All right. This one's gonna move along the ceiling and blast its acid all over Mistra.
Do not want.
And then it can breathe again in 3 rounds.
Okay. Oh, it's not plus 87. It's only plus 8. So with 27, I think evades.
Yep. So she hops out of the way. There's more targets, and then there is a group of very angry and agitated ankheg warriors that are triple moving down this corridor to try to get into the fight. You can hear a bunch of them coming, chirping angrily. Slake is going to get himself up.
You could do it, Slake.
He then spends an action ripping the tower shield out from underneath your feet, basically picking up his tower shield, and then he readies his tower shield.
Hey, but watch, there's a hole over there. Don't go to the hole, you'll slap him down.
A lot's coming! He points towards where a bunch of the other ones are. Hides behind his tower shield.
That thing's kind of scuffed up. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
Taylor.
All right, Tella's gonna see. Oh, that thing's right above.
Right before the
right
beginning of round 2. Sorry, Sunny. When you kind of dipped into the earth, the earth here feels wrong. You could feel as if somebody might have turned the earth a little bit putrid here, almost like the ankheg knew to make their lair here. And by making their lair in putrid ground, it would force them to range far out and do maximal amount of damage. You just got the feeling of, like, this is not earth that is suitable for growing things anymore, aside from these infestations. Taylor, go ahead.
Okay, so I do not want to drop the thing above Mistra. How damaged is the one in front of it? It's got 17 damage.
Yeah, this one's injured. I think it's
that's ankheg number 17.
Ankheg number 17. It's got no damage.
There's lots of ankhegs.
It's crawling over the one that's unconscious.
Oh, okay. I will try to. I don't know if I can take out the other one, but I don't even want it by chance to drop on Mistra. So I'm going to take out the worker and aim at it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do deadly aim, rapid shot, deadly aim, and then two
like
attacks.
how we refer to them as ants, and we're all like, yeah, ants.
Sure.
Ants.
Fuck 17, yeah. They tracked last game of these ankhegs that were wandering out in scouting parties back to the ankheg lair, and yes, there's lots of them. It's what happens when you roll up a boss fight that is like CR12 group, and I'm like, How many ankheggs could I make with a CR12 encounter?
So one ankheg is CR4, and
No,
2
3.
is CR3. Well, so
Yeah.
1 is 2 is CR5, and then 4 is CR7, and then miss.
Critical
Critical
self.
self by accident, auto confirmed. Roll on critical chart.
Now, doesn't she have a power that
25% chance.
25% chance of negating a crit? So
Here.
let's roll that.
1d100 low is good.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Good stuff.
Roll D100.
Yeah.
It's percentile. Like it's just a pound crit, isn't it?
Yeah. Critical by accident auto confirmed roll on chart. Yeah, she needs to roll a D100.
Well, it's a crit.
Just pound crit, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Amazing critical damage.
All right, bows are 3, right?
Yeah.
Both are times 4.
So now it's times 4. Wait, yeah, so times 4, huh? So 4d8 plus, instead of 7, it would be 9.
Yep.
I think just blows up.
Could you roll the damage, please?
4d8, sure. She does, okay, 4d8 plus 9 times 4 is 36.
Yep.
51 damage. She explodes.
How many points does she have?
She does not have. She has 33 hit points.
And what's her con?
Her con is 12.
Where's your 12 con? I mean, why do you keep making bullshit like this?
12 con.
Okay, some of the roof is unstable, and when you fire it off of an ankheg, your arrow...
I'm spending a DM point. We didn't break her completely.
This is ridiculous!
Taylor bounced an arrow off an ankheg, which then hit the roof, and then destabilized some of the roof, and a bunch of earth, earth and rocks came tumbling down. Ah! And she basically is...
I'm going to keep her in the basement until she's level 15.
She's basically covered by covered by rocks for the tune of 51 points of damage. And
what?
Yep.
What do you mean, dude? What do you mean her head fell off?
Oh, so
all right. So, are you spending a DM point to make it so that her crystal is still safe?
I spend a DM point that her crystal survives.
Okay. So it's
I feel it's only appropriate that the body has to survive for at least one combat before it dies.
This is ridiculous.
Like, I think it's a reasonable expectation that it has to survive.
I think I hit it. I think I hit the creature once. I think. God damn it. Before this happened.
See, Cog spends money on this each time, though, right? Like this.
Yes, I can't afford to keep doing it.
All right. Those are the breaks. I'm actually not looking
welcome.
for.
Kumite. Kumite? Yeah, welcome to my luck.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
Come at me.
That's what this has done to me.
All right, come at me.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God.
That roll to the dome.
This is the worst possible thing ever. You crit yourself. Roll crit. Oh, it's an amazing crit. Using a bow times 3. Oh,
okay, I had to find the tab where we're keeping our DM points. So Adam spent a DM point to...
you don't have to rebuild her, but her crystal's still there.
I'm going to wait until I got money for this. I think an 18 hits the creature, right?
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold pieces per hit die to repair her. So it's
the longer you wait.
Yep.
14 damage. On
14
the
damage on the one. Okay.
One.
So a single arrow did hit the creature. It injured it. But then calamity struck. Dassod.
All right.
There.
All right, Modron, what do you got?
You can hear Dee Dee playing her bard song kazoo,
Yeah.
and these creatures
Dassod's
are
gonna tear into the one in front of him.
okay. Using your claws.
Yeah, he's gonna do the. He's gonna do. I'm wondering if I should do a feint yet or not. This is depending on their AC. What's their AC? Like 18 or something? 15?
You fought them multiple times already at 16.
Okay. 13. Okay.
These look like
He's gonna
warbirds.
just do attacks.
Yeah. Ripping and rending, you try to get at the juicy insect bits, and yeah, you tear off one of its antennae. Its antennae's got some length of cord to it that is inside the creature's head. It screeches in pain when you're pulling at it and revealing this juicy rope within. And then your claws are starting to attack the open wound.
It's dead.
And it's unconscious. You single-handedly defeat one of the ankhegs, which then starts to roll down. It doesn't gain enough momentum. We'll say 1 in 3 chance. If I roll a 3, it might strike its buddy. Nope. It just falls down the cliff and actually goes a really far way down and probably dies somewhere down here. So yeah, you're right. It's dead. Insect juice.
Sorry.
Insect juice.
I don't know if it was the Popeyes chicken or that last round, but my stomach hurts. I don't think
Seriously, fire an arrow and it explodes.
Deacon Schmurf.
Okay, Dugan is relieved that he's not dead, and so is Ahmed for not killing Mark's character.
You also heard Mistra making panicked cow noises.
which Dugan can understand.
Yep.
Okay, Dugan's gonna fly back up here.
Shiny lady. Underground.
He let's see what his fly speed is. Sorry, give me a sec. I think he can fly at 60. All right, your move, sir, is
I think it's slower than that. It's 50.
50 feet. It's 50 feet. So he's gonna go up to there.
Okay.
Now, what's the range on this thing? I can't get that close. Okay, so he's gonna get a little closer. Stealthily.
Okay, he can stealth along the roots of the ceiling. He's tiny.
Yep. Gets up to there.
The DC on the stealth is 20.
I think he just auto makes it.
Okay.
Yeah. Dugan's stealth is 28.
And because he's flying, another power doesn't kick in. If he was moving along the ground, it might have been able to sense him. But yeah, he's tiny insect PC compared to these big brute insects. Agony. Agony is going to step forward, and he can flurry with his claws now. So he's going to enter his stance, step forward, and flurry with claws because he has the feat. Feral combat training with claws. He also has extra natural spell combat with his claws, but he's not gonna push a spell into his claws. He doesn't have enough actions. So I think that means he takes 2 claw attacks, as if there were flurries. The Bard Song negates the penalty. AC 21, 2 solid hits. In his dragon style, he does time and a half strength on the first claw attack per round. So that adds another 2. It'd be 5. Time and a half.
Kumite.
Yeah.
Can't even read anymore.
12 plus 2.
It's because you live in Quebec and you keep trying to translate the words into French.
It's yeah. Thanks for the helping out.
Okay, he does 18 damage to the ankheg in front of him. Next, just the horrible screeching sounds. And there's this violent ripping and stretching sound, like a stretching leather.
This is way too aliens.
Yeah, it is spending a full round action to rip itself away from its egg sac.
Do not want.
Inklians. All right, there's Mama Dingle. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of chaos around you, Dingleberry.
Is it Sunny first?
Yeah, sorry, Sunny then Dingle.
Okay. Sunny's going to go forward. Actually, all right. He's sort of digging his way through the ground. He double moves. Nothing too special.
Okay, as you dig your way through the ground, Sunny, this round you come across some really weird worm tracks that were through the ground, like little worms that sort of ate through the ground, and they worried you some. There weren't any worms in the worm tracks, but you.
He's going to stick his head out under the ground. There's something wrong in here with the earth. It's poison or something. Curse, maybe.
I think Dassod and Agony are like, they're both clawing.
That's how his interjection is.
Yep.
It's okay, Sunny. Sunny, just stay back and try to help, okay?
These tunnels are very large.
Yeah, the insects are really big.
These are fucking huge! Capra's going to start.
Waiting
So Capra is going to check arrows at this worker 15.
This one? Okay. Yep. That isn't right above you?
They're not the one that's right above us. Don't let him climb around the wall.
Hey, they're learning. They're learning.
So he's going to attack that one, and if it dies, he'll switch over to either polish off number 7 or number 6.
Okay.
Pookie. Capra.
It already took its AOO when
Capra doesn't
Amadeus.
provoke AOs with his bows.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because bullshittery. That's why. If you're wondering, it's because it's bullshit.
No, because you built your archer properly.
I used the powers that were available to me. AC 23. AC 20.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's probably enough to kill the first one. So I will do the damage.
Not your finest shot, but they make their way home.
Damage.
Yeah, you kill the thing, it falls from the roof.
Okay, the one that's really close to us, I'm just going to put my last arrow into that one. Or sorry, I've got 2 arrows left. I'm going to hit that one and then I got 2 left. Let's aim both arrows at that guy.
Okay, the one that's coming out of the pit.
Yep. AC 32. The AC 17.
Its AC is 16.
Woo! 46 plus 2d6 plus. This would be 14 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2. Be enough, baby. Yeah. 58 damage for those 2 arrows.
Holy crap! Look at those rolls. Okay, yeah, it pops its insect head over the edge. It gets 2 arrows for it and goes tumbling backwards into the depths. You could hear it crash far down below. Mistra taking on bugs.
Mistra's going to
showing up the torchbearer. There's a hierarchy of things. PC, NPC, animal companion, torchbearer.
Yep. It's going to full round headbutt this ankheg until it stops moving.
Okay. Brr. Just lurching forward.
Actually, yeah, so she has to step forward,
Step
and
in.
it will be two gore attacks. AC 17.
Yep, there's a crunch at the end of the big horn.
AC 17.
2 crunches.
Doing 46 plus 28 damage. 46 damage.
That's right, you get them, mister.
Killing the bug dead. What are we using this for?
Oh, he thought
Okay.
that Mister was missing.
Nope. AC 17s. The Warriors have slightly better AC, but the big dumb ankheg workers get crushed by Mister's attacks. Dee Dee. Fucking no. Party seems to be doing all right. She's going to maintain Bard Song.
Throw a light arrow down or a light spell down the friggin' cavern to figure out what the big noise is.
Dee Dee's got a light spell on her dead iron stone. Let me see if she's prepared 2 lights.
Is she dancing light?
She has dancing lights as a spell-like ability. Okay. Let me see if I have a dancing lights token. Otherwise, I'll just use
Because
it.
my archer wants whatever the big scary thing is to make it not the big scary thing while it's far away.
So basically, Capra's going,
There's something scary down there.
fucking down that way. Oh, it's a problem.
all right, that looks kind of like a dancing light. It's like a torch, I believe.
Dancing lights are, yeah, they're torches.
And how far can she move it?
Okay, I'll set the light down.
The maximum distance is medium, so 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. I don't know what her caster level.
Yeah, she comes down to the lip here. Her caster level is her character level.
So 170 feet.
She'll kind of just go down at an angle and ends up hitting here.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, Baron!
The insects are getting mad and
Get Carla down here. She's good at shooting at things that are a long way away.
Cog.
Didn't the creature, the bugs, get to go?
It's Ankheg
'Cause I don't-
Amadeus, Ankheg Warriors.
Because I know, because I thought these guys were going to get a chance to attack.
They're right after you.
I'm going to delay.
I
I'm
did,
gonna- I'm going
I
to-
did, I did
I'm gonna-
shift their initiative a little bit because I got the Ankheg Warriors mixed up
Oh.
with the Ankhegs.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to let them go before me.
Okay, so you're going to delay a pip.
Yeah.
That's like you got a 6. Okay.
This one is not actually grappled because Amadeus missed his grapple check.
No, it's the vines.
Oh, it's the vines. Never mind.
Yeah.
It is entangled.
All right, let's go against Agony. Agony does not have mirror image running. This Ankheg is going to try to bite him 3 times and misses 3 times. He's managing to stand his own against an Ankheg worker. This one's climbing down the side and is going to there's an AOO
Hold on, I
from
get
Cog.
two AOs on it.
Why 2?
Because I have 5-foot range. Extended my arm previous round.
It was
Sorry?
You only get 1 AOO per move action. It's not every 5 feet that you provoke.
Oh, it's just 1 AOO.
Yes.
The mythic build that Altagar had would get. Just arrows all over the place.
I've got 10 AOOs queued up here.
Well, there's going to be a bunch of things rushing in. So you get 1
All right.
AOO at this thing.
Okay, so
While you're figuring that out, this one's gonna spend an action to rip the vines off, and then it's gonna try to bite.
is that action considered an AO? Like a
No,
cannot AO it?
no.
Okay.
And then it's gonna bite Amadeus twice.
15, 18.
Missing both times.
D20 plus 18. So, of course. There we go. Let it begin. 20 would have hit.
Would have
Look at
hit.
these beautiful rolls.
Yeah, you swat at the thing, and even though you attacked it, it comes in and tries to attack Amadeus. It rolls in at 1. 24, I think, is a miss.
Modron is just like your couch.
Seriously.
Or a -2 penalty AC, so it's exposing itself like some openings as it's climbing down the tunnel. It moved and attacked, and then I guess the second attack is rolling for 20s. It does not hit. They seem to really not like Amadeus for some reason. This one comes down. There's another AOO. Cog.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yep. You turn around and your extendo arm.
Can you move it back to its, because if it fails its reflex save, it would get stuck there and it'd have to take an action to get out.
Entangled is a condition; it doesn't get stuck to the ground.
Okay.
Unless Vine Strike specifically says it gets stuck to the ground.
Stuck to the ground. Okay, so
additional.
I will read that.
It's
13.
immobilized.
13 damage. Okay. Hydration is gone.
No, it's just entangled. It like there's stuff wrapped around it. It doesn't necessarily mean it gets stuck.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
13 damage. All right, it doesn't like that. It moves all the way in and tries to bite Cog.
Okay.
Wait, how do we get surrounded again? Why are you going to punch him?
AC, not including flank, AC 20.
No.
Okay. All right, those are all the workers. There is a worker that's dead up here. All right, I think you guys are clearing this out.
Just call us the raid.
Now it's Cog's turn.
Punch him.
Okay, so
You are
let's try to
threatening-
kill the ones around here.
You are threatening ankhegs. This one's very injured. This one's slightly injured. This one's not injured and exposed.
Okay, so he's gonna start here on this guy. He's gonna flurry. The second
Okay.
one will go on this guy.
I
and
picture
then
your
we'll
arm whipping back in, and then the extendo arm kind of coming back out again.
10. 1d
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
plus 18.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
22.
Crunch.
21. I think they're both hits. So on the one that's with Amadeus, the 31, number 7.
Yep.
He's taking 1d8 plus 4. 13 damage.
13 damage downs it.
Okay, the next one is going to the one above it.
Okay, your extending arm goes and crunches into its face.
I didn't extend my arm. I have long arms running.
It's fine.
Oh yeah. Well, in that case, the story is awesome.
Yeah,
All right, plus
then you punch upwards.
15 damage.
Okay, it doesn't fall on Amadeus.
Okay, I'm going to move. I'll take the AOs
Sure.
to here.
The first one's at a +1 because it's above. AC nat 20.
AC got you.
AC 28 to confirm.
Miss.
Okay.
But you didn't crit. You hit.
Okay, you want to move yourself back?
Sure. Oh, do I stop
Well,
my movement?
You might get grabbed.
Okay.
It bit you for 13 damage, and then flanking grapple +1 from above rolls a 30 on its CMD or CMB.
CMB. So my CMD
It tries to pick you up by the waist in its
Trying
big
to grab
mandibles.
my CMD.
Yep.
Yes.
Get on. 11. No, sorry, no. 11, 9, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35.
Okay, so you just take the damage and then you move forward.
Yep. I'm gonna flank this thing here and attack the other one in the back. So it's 18 plus 13. That's a hit.
Yep, you kind of like tumble over its head and sort of do a somersault down its slick back, and then you get to the ground, turn around, and just punch it in its back.
Yep. Plus 4. 33 damage.
Yeah, you knock it out and it poops a little.
I hate the. Oh, I don't know if this one got vine. Did it save its strike? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Okay, there are vines covering part of its head, but it's not affecting it. Look at that, monks. Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to bite this one with
Okay.
the power bite, and with the grab is going to basically keep it from falling on us. And
Lamprey tongue, inner throat, horrific thing comes lashing out at the insect.
DC 20.
Hitting underneath its face plates and connecting.
Okay, and then he's going to damage. All right, 1d6 plus 13.
Oh, sorry. Swift action. Cog was going to activate his healing.
14 damage from the bite.
All right. The thing is still moving.
Okay, and then he's going to grapple it off the wall. It's like he'll use he will bite it again and grab attack it
on the second bite if he hits.
Yep. AC 18
hits.
Okay, doing 6 plus 13.
So his tongue lashes out 2 times.
15 damage.
30. You knock it out.
Okay, and we'll reactive grapple it.
No, it's unconscious.
Sorry. Well, the grab.
Got it. So he grabs it so he can toss it down beside the party. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. That's part of the grab attack. And then I'm an idiot. I'm bad with monks. He enters his turtle stance.
Now that the threats are all gone. Oh, there's still warrior ants or warrior ankhegs coming. Now I'm calling them ants. Okay. This one moves to whatever is 30 feet away. So yeah, it incurs an AOO, Ahmed.
Okay, perfect.
Don't breathe on me, bro.
This is the 4th one I rolled today.
Well,
what a hit.
I was going to say they're not that bad, but you had your Skoogard explode.
The 4th one I rolled today.
Okay, this one does 18 acid damage.
Okay.
The
save DC of these guys are 16.
What's our energy protection at?
It's a DC. The people who have it have a 20.
Okay, so
so 9 damage on Capra.
Slake took 9.
Okay. Wow, this really burns without those spells.
And then this guy can breathe again next round. Cool.
It won't live that long.
Round 3, fight. And then this one's moving along the top and it's coming down. About here. And these two are moving forward. And I guess Cog, there's another AOO.
Mm-hmm.
2 AOs. 15-foot reach?
No, just 10. Just 10 for now.
1 foot. 1 AOO.
Okay. $11 damage.
Okay, striking at one of the ankheg warriors that's coming forward. And then this ankheg warrior can breathe in round 4. It comes down the wall and is biting at Mistra.
Okay. The cow with battle spells up has an AC of 32.
The fuck? So my
Sunny
AC 25 misses.
Sunny buffed the cow. He didn't buff himself.
Okay, yep. So it comes down the wall and tries to bite Mistra, but Mistra is just bucking and covered in spells and is doing better than the torchbearer. Okay.
30, sorry, I lied. It's a 31 AC.
Okay. Still. Slake, his fast healing starts up. He heals 1. And then he will raging overrun.
He's gonna run over Congo. No!
No, he's just gonna run over this ankheg that breathed on him. So he gets to, as part of a move, he moves really slowly. So he basically
Double move.
is going to attempt to end up here. And the raging overrun, he hasn't entered his style. So it's plus 23. He gets a 26. The CMD of this thing is 21. He beat it by 5 exactly, which means that it is prone. As he runs over it. He doesn't do any additional effects. That's his turn. Taylor. Whoops. Dassod.
Dassod's going
Taylor.
to...
is cursing in her crystal right now.
2 for 2. Okay. So Dassod can Dassod run like slide? Can he slide down the side and try to end up here?
Yeah, you could try to slide down. Give me an acrobatics check.
I don't like how you say that.
Or a climb.
All right. His climb.
Pro skater.
He has a pretty good jump. He has a plus 22 jump.
Okay, the first part is to do
Slide
the slide.
down.
Yep.
He's gonna bluff the wall. No, so he's gonna climb down. He's a plus 7.
Hey, I see. Don't mind me. Hey, a squirrel.
Does 13 get him down sliding safely?
You make no progress, so you kind of I will let you stay where you are or make uncontrolled progress down the slide. That's
okay,
one action. You just kind of make no progress. It's up to you though. You can just willingly fall down.
He's gonna take 2 actions to turn into the flying guy.
Okay.
And then he's gonna. Did I already use the cloak?
And now you're done.
No. Did I already use the cloak of movement?
Oh,
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
No, before. So I'm gonna use that cloak to fly to move himself down to the edge here.
Okay.
So he has a 30-foot fly. Good. Is he able to like how far can he get with that move?
You've got 1 action left, and so 30-foot fly usually means 30 feet.
Yeah, he's descending, so you can get a little bit further. Here, stop moving.
Okay, I'll put him back, and you can move him where you think is good.
And then you
That's
get
30.
If you want to just keep on descending, you can end up about here.
Okay.
Okay, the ankheg will take its bite as you go running by it. AC 10.
No.
Curse you.
Dugan Schmirf.
Doogs. Doog.
Still-
He's gonna take a look at. By him is gonna be me taking a look at his sneak. I don't know if he has any sneak.
He
And
sure
you know
does.
You know
Sure
who
does.
does threaten? Big angry hairy cow.
3d6 plus 1d6 ratio. So he's gonna do good damage if he's able to get into flanky. So he gets into flanky, which is about there,
Yeah.
and that's within. Thank you. That's within. All right, so 1d20
Comes
plus
bobbing
there's a
down
plus-
out of the ceiling, or lets loose one of his bolts at the back of
TK
the creature.
bolts. Yep. The bonus now is plus 20. 31. That's a hit.
AC 31, right up its thorax.
Oh,
So 3d6 and then 46 from sneak is 43 damage.
Oh god. Okay. It is very badly injured. It's puking up all sorts of stuff that isn't its breath weapon.
Get it, mister! Get it, mister!
Right
Finish
through
it
the
off!
throat.
Yeah,
Thorax.
the thing is thorax is the big bulgy thing on its back, its tail. The back section of the insect.
it's the butt,
It's the butt.
head, thorax.
Yeah, I'm just being polite.
Agony, where is he? Okay.
Agony was facing off against an ankheg.
Yep. He's
He's like, you got this.
He's gonna flurry. I think he hits twice. That second one, maybe not. Plus 12. He hits once. Oops, that should be plus 1. Is it not plus 12? 9, 10 damage. Alright, then he'll take his other 2 attacks. Oh, this is at 12, 7, and 5. Missed and hit. He should be power attacking. 8 damage. It's on its last leg, but it's still standing. Queen ankheg.
That's a big fucking. That's a lady one for sure.
It is.
I think she's making babies back there.
It is dripping all sorts of horrible juice and sinews, and actually leaving behind eggs as it's running.
I can see them.
Its throat area seems to be well developed. Like it's got multiple glands, and you can see them. You can see them throbbing, and there's all sorts of acid pouring out of its mandibles. As much as these things are engaged with you, as it charges forward, the ankheg warriors twitch a little bit, as if they're reacting to her presence. Sunny.
Oh my. Well then, that is a bit of a thing over there, and it's 175 feet away, 180 feet away. What could we do to make it stay away? Give me a moment. I was expecting to do other things. I thought it was, things have changed. No, that spell is not far enough. Let's see what.
One of its massive legs came hard down on the dancing lights, which remained because they are a spell.
All right. And how big is it? It is very big. Okay, that spell won't work. I think we're just gonna stone call it because that will do the job. Sunny's gonna come forward a little bit and is going to stone call over here.
Okay.
Yep.
A bunch of stones come raining down from the ceiling and then creating a pebbly area of difficult terrain.
And
is there SR to this?
No.
Okay.
Doing 7 damage and making it difficult terrain. Because it can stay over there.
Yeah, you pelt it with stones. It just seems to piss it off. All right, Dingle.
Oh, fuck that thing! Fucking way babies all over the place. Yeah, this is a problem now. Everybody knows. He's gonna start. He's going to arcane strike and throw arrows at the queen thingy.
Okay.
Because it's horrible.
Yep. It is all sorts of wrong.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. AC 26.
Misses by 2.
AC 26.
Misses by 2. It's hard. Carapace causes your arrows to bounce.
AC 27.
Misses by 1.
Okay. Alright. Guys.
Meanwhile, Mistra, in her cow fight against the cow-sized.
Yep. The miracle childbirth is beautiful. Not this job.
Oh, here you go. Look at that. You got a hero point to adjust that last attack to so that it hits. Not a hero point. A fortune point. +2.
Is it fortunes +2?
Yeah.
Can I do it on the first attack?
Yes. Sure.
It does twice as much damage as the last attack.
Yes, go ahead. There is a delay on the stream.
14 plus 4 plus 4.
Don't add any acid damage.
I don't have acid damage. But cold works, I'm assuming.
Okay.
44 damage.
Oh yeah, it's angry.
Way to go, Kepra.
Super angry. Then it's Mister.
Do the other ankegs react to me shooting the queen?
I don't know if they're smart enough, but she is screeching, and there's a bunch of like weird antenna movements from the warriors, and they continue to attack.
AC 21 against the ankheg.
Against the ankheg warrior from Mistra, yeah, she gores it because it's coming down from the ceiling.
Then AC 24, so 2 hits.
2 hits, I think, kills it. It's got like 5 hit points left.
45 damage.
Yeah, you rip it apart. Basically, you get it stuck on your horns and you just start wiggling it around. There's ankheg bits flying everywhere. Ah, that's right, mister. Just get yourself all covered in it. Maybe they'll think you're one of you. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Dee Dee can hear Dugan talking at least. She sees this thing. I think she's going to try to help by sticking a sleep arrow in this ankheg warrior. I got you. It makes a reflex or a will save against the 0 damage arrow. Its will save is +4. Now Dee Dee at 7th level.
I think it was a 17 before, wasn't it?
No, she took ability focus special arrow. And the DCs of her special arrows are now 20.
Nice.
It
very scary.
falls asleep. It then
Was it
falls
climbing
down.
or was it on the ground? Yeah, that's the
It
thing.
then falls down 15 feet, taking d6 points of damage, and wakes up.
And is prone.
Is prone. Yep.
Yep.
Huh. And she's visible. We also ruled she could only do her special arrows once per round. Now what? She sees the big queen. That's bad. She's going to maintain her bard song, like not lingering. She's actually maintaining it, and then she will attack for damage against the one that's in front of Agony. Agony, I think they need your help down there. Quit dancing with that one. Oh, I'm trying. Try harder.
I must agree with Dee Dee.
Agony looks frustrated. All right, this would be AC 15 Bard Song, 16 minus 5. She attacks, point blank shot. She hits. Doing a D6 plus 1 point blank shot plus 1 Bard Song for 8 damage. She knocked out an ankheg.
Nice.
Which then goes rolling
and it
by.
falls to its death.
Yep.
And Dee Dee feels bad.
Oh. Just big dumb bugs anyways. They're eating cows! She's acting that they're eating
They're
cows.
attracted to the tainted soil.
I don't know if there are any workers left. If they are off on worker duties and have not responded to the Queen's pheromonal commands. I'm just going to remove the regular workers from the initiative sheet. Cog.
Okay. This guy that's in front of Slake, does he have any damage?
Which one? Nope.
He got knocked over.
You
but
just
he's
got
not
knocked
damaged,
over.
but he's-
Okay.
So
Let's
it's like when
let's start flaring him.
Oh yeah, you're flanking and it's prone.
Okay. We'll see how much damage. 23 and 25. I believe those hit.
2 hits.
Okay. So
Crunch,
2d8 plus 12d6. I think he needs all the damage. Plus 8.
You can sneak attack them. These ones can take acid.
57.
Whew. Yeah, you down it.
Okay. Then he's gonna attack the one. He's gonna do 2 attacks on the one right in front of him. It's 13.
Okay, crunching the one in front of you, and then you're kicking that one. Hits.
8. Right on. So 2d8 plus 4d6 plus 8. 32 damage.
So what you're saying is you're being useful now.
Oh, look at that, huh? Weird.
It still has a couple hit points left, though. It's injured badly after you kick it twice. Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to, bite the bug that fell on the ground with a power bite.
Okay. Lamprey mouth lancing out.
AC 25.
Hitting its side, spraying insect juice everywhere.
And we'll bite it again for AC 24.
More juice.
And if it's... He'll just bite it a third time. If it's... Yeah, we're just... AC 11.
Its AC is 20, prone 16.
Yeah, that would be a miss. So doing 2d6.
You end up striking where you've already torn away flesh.
29 damage.
29 on top of its 4, 33. It is injured, badly bloodied, but still kicking. Ankheg Warriors. It stands from prone.
Okay, he's going to get bit. As an AOO.
Yep.
AC 25.
You strike at a different spot where there is meat.
Okay, doing 19 damage.
It falls back down. You guys are just waiting in ankheg gore and juice and acid. This ankheg warrior is going to bite Cog indiscriminately. That second one is a plus. These are the warriors. Plus 7, plus 8 for being on the wall. Plus 9, AC 27. Minus 5, AC 22. Okay. And then this one drops down, steps towards Slake, and is going to try to bite him a couple of times. Okay, it ends up sort of with its mandibles wrapped around the sides of the tower shield, and Slake just gives him a bump forward, and the whole thing collapses down, and it's prone. Bringing us to Slake. Slake glances at the big one and the raining rocks and that sort of thing. I think he's just gonna punch this ankheg warrior. His
We need all the distractions gone because that thing's a problem.
yeah. He's gonna try to make this one go away. Let's see. Power attacking, raging mutagenic slam at a -2, plus Bard Song. Hits AC 26. 1d4 plus 26 is 30 damage. And then second attack, plus 11. Oh, misses by 1. Yeah, it's AC's 20, and then it's prone, AC 16. Yeah, misses by 1, and then last attack at plus 6. He misses twice. He's punching the thing, just not in any
punch.
places that are breaking it. He punched it in the leg, and its leg just bent backwards, and the creature didn't seem to mind. Top of round 4, Taylor Dassod. Dassod is currently in flying kobold form.
He's going to continue flying. He's going to pick up his wings, fly over this thing, fly over these guys. So you land beside them and turn into Dassod.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Fucking anything, fucking thing over the goddamn front.
Yeah!
All the blood.
Yeah! Looks up to see the massive thing. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're waiting amongst all the insect corpses, and you see this truly angry and very large one. 2 arrows sticking out of it, but it looks like it's gonna breathe even maybe from here, from where it's sitting. Dugan Schmirf.
Dugan. He's pretty confident that she's got this. Yeah, she's got the. All right, good. Let's get the hell out of here. 50. Let's get to here. Come on, mister. Missing all the fun down there.
Oh.
And there.
Okay, if he dives down, he could probably descend a little bit more.
Okay, yeah.
Agony is going to
You can do it.
cast Fly on himself. Yeah, why not? 3rd level spell. He's a dragon man.
Did he have fly?
No, he was
Oh, right, he was dropping.
He was running. He was being a man of action.
free falling kind of thing. Yeah, he's going to cast Fly on himself. And then move forward. "60 along the ceiling. Agony, you're flying! Yes, Dee Dee, keep your mind in the battle. Queen ankheg. Wow.
Gonna drink a can of Raid and grow up upside down.
It moves through the rubble.
Half speed.
That's its
Very
half speed.
difficult. So difficult.
Stumbling through the rubble a little bit. Let's see. 80.
I thought this was cleaned up yesterday.
Because now he has to choose. Can't get all of us.
Why, you fucking prick.
Let's see. I'm gonna roll that. It's probably only the fair. So one configuration would be.
I could understand why it would focus Capra because Capra did shoot in the face.
Yeah.
See if she doesn't know. She's a dumb bug.
With a line, I think it can get both Amadeus and Capra. The line is
Yes,
actually.
it should. If the thing is,
It
if
should-
it's trying to avoid this ankheg warrior,
No.
I think
It's gonna get Slake, Cog, Amadeus, and Capra.
Yeah, that's totally.
Oh, hell.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
a horrible. You know how some people carry holy water and then Slake carries the vat of holy water. This creature, it is dumping an impossible amount of acid, spraying it throughout the cavern. It does 38 points of acid damage,
Oh, goody!
and the
Holy
reflex
crap.
save is 22.
Get Cogs.
Keep in mind you have a +1 sacred bonus to your saving throws because of Cog's elven vest.
That's fewer than 30 feet. Yep, you guys are good.
I take half. It still hurts.
Yeah, half is 19. Okay, Slake is in front. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's not good.
+9 reflex. He critically fails.
Well,
You're-
the good thing is. Oh no! Oh no! He did. Oh God! Oh no! Okay. He's got a big ass shield.
Yep.
All of his gear's masterwork at best.
First, it's the 38 damage, bring him to 49 damage. We'll check his hit points in a second. He's not doing too bad. 94 damage, or 94 hit points. So he's bloodied by this. And then shield, helm, weapon in hand. You know what? I think it's his shield that's just getting nuked.
He doesn't have you have to go so far down the list. So, if you're rolling, it would be shield and then sheathed weapons.
Okay.
That's all you got.
The Masterwork Tower shield is destroyed. I had named it Sled and everything. The acid just hitting the shield and then burning through and then splashing over his face and then over all of his companions. Cog, you evaded.
Yep.
We're gonna say that because Slake took it in the face, it kind of dispersed the acid a little bit. And then Amadeus, did he make it?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll for Amadeus. Amadeus rolling a 13, I believe, makes it an evades. Amadeus's reflex save is poopy. That's a 23.
Okay, he evades, and then
Evades.
Capra took half.
Capra had a fantastic reflex save and took half.
All right. Even if this ankheg warrior took half, it died.
I am slightly internally salty by Ahmed not writing down the resistances because I remember not giving Capra a resistance to give.
And then because
I wasn't here, man. I came in
the
after.
reskinned monster doesn't have a bunch of powers. I'm going to give it some sort of quicken breath recovery. It can breathe again in 2 rounds. You can see the other glands starting to gurgle and move like it's recharging its breath. And that was the Queen Ankheg. Sunny.
That looked extraordinarily painful. Sunny, well, he was going to web the beast, but it looks like we might want to get close to it based off of what it just did.
It's got range attacks.
Oh, oh no! I agreed. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Hyperventilating through me.
Sunny is going to cast a disrupting produce flame.
Okay.
And is going to throw it at the big thing.
You can reach.
I think he has to move forward.
Is there SR on the produce flame?
So he moves forward, and I
Gliding through the earth like a fish, popping your head out.
He's going to just this round. He gets around to the other side.
Okay.
Like going around like through the wall.
Yeah.
BRB in a sec.
You can see a bunch of acid sort of like flowing down through the earth. Yeah, these creatures are not good for the
ecosystem.
Yeah. Dingle.
We're just going to attack it again. And this time, we're going to arcane strike and arrows.
Oh yeah, right. You're like, I saw where the acid came out. Boom. Ah, yeah, crit. You crit the thing.
Crit. It's piercing. Target is fatigued.
Nice.
Okay, that's fine.
Standard
right,
critical damage.
Yeah, I will roll the other attacks. AC 24 against its fatigued AC, which is -1 AC.
Its AC is AC 27 now.
Okay. Then last arrow. AC 21.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Critical arrow. All that's everybody stop talking about everything else. It's just a crit. So it is 66, and then the many shot adds an arrow that doesn't critical. It's 2d6, I believe. Plus 2d6 cold, plus the first arrow does 21 damage base, then the other arrow does 7 damage base. Then the weapon of awe does get critical, so that's the equivalent of ×4.
2, and then it needs to make a will save or be
shaken
against Dee Dee's. It's not shaken even at a -2.
Then the it's a +8 for the arcane strike. +4 for Bard Song, and then a +12 for Deadly Aim. Boom!
Holy crap!
81 damage.
Okay. It's technically from 2 sources, right?
It's 1 attack. It's 2 arrows from 1 attack. So if it has DR, it applies to both.
No, you're firing from magic bow. Your DR is getting through it.
Whether if that's a save or die, it's most of it is from 1 arrow. The other arrow gets so the bonus arrow or the bonus damage arrow did 9 plus 7, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. So 21 damage was from a different source. So 61 came from 1 arrow, or 60 damage from 1 arrow.
Okay, it doesn't need to make a 4th save. It is bloodied though because of this.
Okay. Harvard.
You kind of stunned it a little bit as you hit it in the face, and then you hit it a couple times against its carapace. Those arrows shattered, and then it sort of woke up again and is continuing to move forward. Mistra, all the way back.
Mistra's going to attempt to unearth Tella.
Okay, so she's
Trying to find
digging.
Tella.
Yeah, she's digging. Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Oh,
Recovery
weird.
team.
She crushes this crystal. That would be mean. Dee Dee sees some really injured friends. Dee Dee's gonna fly forward and channel to heal, which is a supernatural ability. She needs to get closer. I want to get closer.
Dee Dee, help me! I'm burning.
Right. She needs to get closer. She
Stupid
doesn't
old man,
want
dude, protect me!
to. She doesn't want to get closer. Oh, fuck. She needs to get right in there.
Slake has 40. Slake has 49 damage.
Yeah,
Holy crap!
and his shield got destroyed.
There we go. So she is going to rip off a
Now,
channel.
how many creatures can she exclude?
5?
Okay, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 alive ankhegs underfoot.
Yeah, she's healing an ankheg. Or 2. 12 healing.
Yay! So 20 damage. Much better. No damage. Much better.
It could have been
Are
better.
you getting Cog and Dassod on it?
Yep.
Okay, Dee Dee's putting herself in danger, and then this ankheg warrior is starting to get up.
Oh, they're like zombies!
So it's prone on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there are 2 workers that are getting up as well.
Oh, fuck. It's twitching.
I don't know. Why did you kill them?
I thought you didn't like how we get things! But this is an exterminator! There's no domesticate with this bullshit! Nothing!
Oh, you better put him down again.
Cog. Dee Dee's healing woke up a bunch of the big insects. You are threatening 2 of them.
You're muted. Thank you, because you're also chewing, but yeah.
So I want to do a rapid repair on Slake.
It's a full round action. You'll have to get to him.
Can't
Crap.
be this round.
And then it's a different check. It's not a clockwork check for you. Slake just needs like big patches of armor put on.
Okay, he's not okay. I can't do anything for him right there. Okay, he's gonna do a flurry, and then he's gonna move towards the queen.
Okay, which ones are you attacking? The ones on the ground or the ones that are up? They're all really injured.
They have at most 12 hit points. Mathematically.
Okay, so the 2 on the ground. I'm doing this defensively. The
Okay.
2 on the ground,
Where 'em?
and
And the one above you?
yeah, I guess. Hold on, how far is she? Okay. Now, is there still stones falling in this area?
No, but there's a bunch of stones along
On
the
the
area that are causing difficult terrain.
Crap.
You could also jump over the 10 feet if you really wanted to.
It would look like a cool guy. It'd be an album poster.
Sliding
Elmer.
through the...
Okay. So let's flurry, do an attack, and move into the queen.
Okay.
And then focus on the guy that's still up. Okay, so 1d8 plus
Okay,
2d6.
just roll 1 set of damages. He's got 4 hit points left.
Yeah. So if he drops, the other one's going to the next guy.
I need to know the damage though.
Yeah, the first one's getting 14 damage on the guy that's still up or still standing.
Okay, and then a d6 falling off the wall. Okay, it's unconscious.
Okay, the other one's going on the one to my left.
Behind you. Okay.
Yep.
Roundhouse kick. There's the thing starting to get up.
Nah, seriously. Wow, 9 damage.
Okay, knocks it back out.
So flurry, attack, and then move. Can I move in and jump with my last move?
No, that was your flurry.
That was my flurry, and then I want to do another attack to knock this thing out.
Okay.
And then can I move in and then jump the last 10 feet?
Sure.
So I'll give it a shot to attack this thing. Okay.
You hit.
Splat.
23 damage. Yep, you kill it.
And then Cog is defensively moving forward and soaking up AOs. He's running to here.
So you're not trying to tumble.
No. I want to soak up AOs. And jumping.
And jumping in.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your jump check.
Sorry, jump check is 30. Yeah, 53.
Yeah, no problem. It's a hop for you. And then it's going to attack with its bite.
Yeah.
It takes a penalty of -2 for being fatigued. Or
Fatigue you do.
-1.
Can't run or charge, -2 strength, -2 dex.
AC 34 with its mandibles.
No, it's a miss.
Okay, Cog goes tumbling through its mandibles. It now has something to fight.
That is a problem.
Amadeus.
Amadeus is going to bite this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty, I wanted to be on the opposite side of it. Like I wanted to charge in this area.
No,
and...
it's as wide as the
Oh, okay.
the
That's
cavern.
Okay, doing 14 damage.
Oh.
Should at least make it unconscious again.
Yep.
Okay, and then Amadeus is going to.
Yeah, move towards the scary box so I can get you with more healing. It's gross down here.
We're just gonna see how fast Amadeus moves because I don't. Amadeus should be going further. I don't know if Amadeus needs to go further. Amadeus, his speed. Oh, he can go further. All right, so that's his first move. And you could tumble. You gonna tumble him?
Oh, I gave Slake too much healing. He only heals half.
Yeah. He's gonna try to tumble because he doesn't know if this thing has combat reflexes or not. 24 on the tumble. He does like a little.
It does not have combat reflexes.
He thinks he's super successful
Yep.
with this childish cartwheel.
All right, ankheg warriors, then Slake.
I think they'll
All the
bleed.
bugs
That's
are
more
down.
initial.
Yep. Once they get more Dee Dee healing.
DD juice.
Stop that. Slake is going to pull out his masterwork heavy steel shield. Cursing. He heals one.